ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the finish shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, my goodness. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really...
How does this old man going for the finish? Just out of range with the big right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Aspinall's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nice big attack to the body lands for him. Oh!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking for the finish. Oh, he's hurt. Oh!
2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Back to the feet.
Beautiful level change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Arms in deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
Another big shot to the head.
Shot right on the button.
Perfect little shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It's very difficult to recover from this.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can... Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting too patient.
Ready. Ready. Good.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Big knee there. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4".
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
No feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good. Oh, bad.
Big shots here.
Beautiful transition.
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Slice is bleeding from the hurt again. Oh, big shots raining down. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past.
Oh, nice elbow.
Big damaging knees here to the body. Knocks him down. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. These knees are really starting to pile up. Good combination of knees there by Jones. Blood dripping now from the lip.
Landing massive shot.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh,
you got him!
make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Early portions of the round, we'll see if Corey Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight. Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
Head kick there, blocked by Garber. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one. This is able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He is pumped.
That leg kick hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And now some knees. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished. All
right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but he's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He's hurt again.
Under a minute to go. Ooh, arms in tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guy's starting to attack triangle.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds. That round, DC, here's your replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Takedown defense is there. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea.
Quick entry here.
I single leg kick. Inside your eye watch.
Inside the throat. Sandhagen's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he's on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Great submission defense. He passed the half guard.
Sandhagen's has got full mount now. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Sandhagen's shot there is blocked. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision.
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's got to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Sandhagen's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Garbrandt's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside position? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
Second round underway. Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent... Could be the beginning of the end here. Never get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last. Oh, he hurt him again. He hurt him. Oh, my goodness.
And back to his feet. right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight. He's looking.
Yeah, this is what yep, that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another day. All right, we're going to get you some replays here. I don't know, somewhat of a cheeky stoppage maybe, DC, but a lot of damage on that facial area, and the doctor had seen enough.
Yeah, he found the spot, right? Once he got him cut, he just...
I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I mean, how the man get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the G's like a grader. Honey switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I mean, how the man get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at John Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. We know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious weakness. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take it at the right tap, they go right on the front.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Big right hand.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And he switches to southpaw. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Aspinall. And that one certainly found the target. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it. And look at him attack in the off triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Now he's back up.
That kick block block by Jones. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the... Continuing. Oh, heavy shots raining down. He's very close to the finish here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, Davison Figueiredo, usually a fast starter. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round here. He is methodical. He can strike and grapple with any man in this division. But this matchup, he believes, provides him a lot of advantages. Let us see how it plays out. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts.
Successful blow like that, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Sandhagen's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
He's a tag armbar now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. He is going after it, that overhand right. Just misses with the jab there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding. Turn back.
We might get a stoppage here soon. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here.
He's gonna come up over here.
Oh, and he's out. Figueredo gets back up here. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect him to come off the left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice hook.
There's another one.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Able to block the punch there. Oh,
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Beautiful right here. There it is again. Look at that.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at it.
Landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for... All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Doctor talking to the referee, and as if to say, I've seen worse. Fight's going to continue, the fans love it.
This dude chose violence when he showed up to work today.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Come on, let's work.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He's in a lot of trouble.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
Second round underway.
Work, guys, come on.
Under a minute now to go.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Back to his feet. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what the shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Figueredo's
Beautiful. He passes the half.
Figueredo gets up. He is back on the feet here. Missed with that attempt. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, with authority the body. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people. Massive hit lands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He is not...
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Lands a big elbow there.
Oh!
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. We'll be feeling it tomorrow. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
All right, that is going to do it, man.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here we go with the early portions of this round as we get another look at the UFC bantamweight champion, Juliana Pena. Certainly going into that first Amanda Nunes meeting, you had to look far and wide for anyone who was picking her to win that fight. But she put it all together on the biggest stage of her career. She effectively changed her professional life forever. And now she does the harder part, trying to keep it going. All right, so Juliana Pena fighting mean as usual, kind of bullies her way inside and is able to get the fight to the floor.
It may not look pretty always with Juliana Pena, but
she's attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down. Her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get it.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets it.
Big strikes continue to land. Oh, nice job. Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Pena's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, slams her to the ground. So just as you thought maybe she was tightening up on that triangle choke, she gets absolutely blasted to the canvas.
Another takedown land.
Bueno Silva's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Oh, that's tight, but she gets out.
She does a great job of recognizing the sub attempts, and she keeps on defending it.
Oh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing, she's about to finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. 30 seconds to go in the round. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, so a huge moment for her in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Blocks the strike there and then counters with a beautifully timed uppercut. Nice job there by Pena. Pretty good combination.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, look at her connecting with yet another uppercut there. She has found her rhythm. She has found her flow state. And defensively, the other fighter's going to have to adjust or this fight's going to end. Oh, huge shot by her right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch into the
Oh, massive diving punch to the head. Oh, she made that one count. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Yes, Valentina Shevchenko getting a third crack against Amanda Nunes. First meeting between them since 2017. But for Shevchenko, any pause she had in this matchup really had much more to do with size than skill.
It was size. It's always been the size of Amanda Nunes that has given Valentina Shevchenko problems. Valentina is a fantastic striker. She's very good at countering. When you try to enter, she skates out the way just a little bit and then bam, she drops that beautiful little right hook that can shut your lights off. And her kicks are just insane. Go back and watch the Jessica I finish, where she threw body kick, high kick, and you will gain a new appreciation of what Valentina Shevchenko is to female fighting in the UFC. With that being said, is that enough to beat Amanda Nunes? I guess we're going to find out.
Oh, go to she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands that.
2 minutes have gone by. Well, we could...
Huge shots going on right here. Oh, that's big. This is a great fight.
All right, so she misses there with the strike, and at this point, what do? You getting on the bike to try to preserve some energy, or what?
You gotta find a place to rest, John. You gotta get away. You gotta find space. Let your stamina bar rebuild itself before you explode again into another combination.
Can't call timeout.
Can't call timeout fight.
No TOs. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And that left hook landed on the button. Shevchenko's cut, folks, nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
When she's on her kicking game, she's as good as anybody in the world.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Under a minute now to go in round one. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways.
She's holding now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map in Mexico, the wildly entertaining Yair Rodriguez. He does everything well.
He's paralyzed him with the ground. This fight is close to being done. Oh, uppercut. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finished it.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he's in the night of it.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days. I'm back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all.
You ready? You ready?
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen. As trite as that may sound, Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities, and both fighters smack dab in the middle of their fighting prime.
Yeah, right in the middle of their prime. And Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen may be the only two fighters in his division to match each other's stats in terms of their physical attributes.
Right.
They're both tall, they're both long, they're both lean, and they both are very creative in their striking approach. This is one of the best matchups you can make at bantamweight, and I'm excited to see it take place tonight inside the octagon. Oh, big elbow.
Back to the overhand. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with. And he's doing that up to this point of the first round. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hand!
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Sandhagen's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Big elbow there, lands.
Now we're going.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows. Oh, he got him again.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Somebody gets the finish.
Yes. Holy smokes.
Round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval. He believes to a man he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, an outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions, and he believes tonight he will get another finish to add to his total. That early action here and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah?
Misses with the right hand. Catafronce's strike attempt there is blocked. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Big power shot there. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, big elbow. Royval's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Big shot on the feet. Back to the feet now. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Royval. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Final seconds here. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. What a start. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. unable to connect there. Slips the left hand. And just misses with that big right hand. Plastered by that uppercut. Oh, another uppercut finds its home. And now another being thrown on both sides. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. France's lower jaw does not look good. As his biggest strike he has landed thus far. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look her straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no, no. I look her straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no, no. Oh, no. Straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm loved.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so the popular Kiwi Kai Kara-France back on the proving ground here tonight. I've got to see how he approaches the early portions of this round. No denying the power. He certainly has left a lot of credentialed fighters in his wake. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Big right hand lands.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Fast pace here in the early going. Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Got hurt again.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is holding through.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Ooh, big shot land. Oh, big elbow.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Power trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big knee there. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect. Terrific shot here, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made him go through.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, well, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly.
He can't even stand.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the top.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you will find a punch or a kick that will put your opponent out. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, complete France.
All right, so don't blink is the name.
Just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. When the cameras is done, as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Volkanovski gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, nice knee landed by him there. He talked a lot about those knees up the middle with us in our fighter meeting. That's a big one early.
He knew that he would have to find a way to make the grappler pause while he was trying to take him down. Those types of knees are exactly what he needs.
How good is this action? About a minute. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Well, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh, nice combination. He's hooking bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Topodia's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, that body right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. What a fight. Nice kick. Yep. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. $30 seconds to go in the round. Nice straight punch there. Topodia's eye now closing up. 15 seconds. There as it lands, and maybe time saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Let's go. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice to stop the fight.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
That's a sensible blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! look at that. Leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Some more output, at least in the early going. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Huge elbow there. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait.
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Right now, it seems as though the... Another knockout! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Now mixing one into the body. Now he's master. Oh! All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Good, solid strike on the ground. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Great punch.
All right, so now blood is a factor. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, When you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
All right, so the fighter is... All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole. And I'm not...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. There's a kick.
Oh, nice elbow. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Just a nasty leg kick. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, he's done a great job with his leg attacks all night, but particularly to that meat on the thigh, we might get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, it feels like it's an eventuality. It feels like this guy is going to get finished by leg kicks. You can see very early that he should have addressed this. He didn't, and now he's paying for it. He's hurt.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Seconds to go in round 2. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
And he connects with the punch there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, cannot take too many of those. Oh, uppercut.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. Put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Gets back to his feet. And how much more can he take? Big knee to the body. 10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go. And you hate to speculate, but that looks like a broke. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Clean punch.
And there's that elbow blocked by Gary. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Over and over, the elbow finds its home. Well, somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to his feet. Checks the leg kick. Yet another hook landed there by Machado Barrett. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this offense.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down to the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, outstanding knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow it up. Certainly using his length well in this one tonight.
Oh, it landed. He hurt it.
He got smacked. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, yeah, hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they're he's hurt again.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges.
So bad. You got to find safety. Find a way that you can stop.
It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of...
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is running as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Steady just making me greater.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of records with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching? Oh. She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, right hand.
Left and right hand. And now left. Big knee there to the chest. Oh!
Oh, big elbow. Huge shots going on right here. This is a crazy high pace.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. We crossed the midpoint of round one. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Lemos is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Oh, both her elbows there. Oh!
Oh, huge knee!
Man!
Oh, this could be over soon!
It's over!
So how finish was ultimate.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, no surprise, Nate Diaz has a decided reach advantage here tonight. It's one thing to have it, it's another to use it effectively. You know Nate Diaz is a master at getting his hands to the target, and that figures to be a big part of the game plan tonight against this opponent. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Trying to step just digs into the body.
Double shot, and hard of himself, and now he's got his opponent.
Back to the feet. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Oh, big left.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it far, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that. Oh, again! Oh, my goodness!
Big right hand there. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, is he opened up now? Oh! Back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the difference.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. 15 seconds. Oh!
Goodness!
Unbelievable!
What a performance!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight.
I got blood on my face. If I take someone out, I'm about to take someone out. I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keep it my foot trendsetter, got plenty of ways.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, they have levels of appreciation for the building. I mean, on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Oh, there it is. Another hook connects. Well, the prodigy gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Front kick by Rachmaninoff. Lands a big elbow there. So Rachmaninoff's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, big knee! And back to his feet. Change the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
So wisely he continued. Big uppercut. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let off the hook.
Both of them landing massive shots. What a fight.
Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really
His cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in a label. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. The cameras is running as hard as it get. Put in my name in cement. Put it 100%.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands. But at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, But this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you got to think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are going to try to take him down. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
Concession break, I'll be back with a hot dog.
And both fighters exchange. Could be out of here soon, BC.
Double done. You can hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Watch.
This is big. That's big. Now he's back up.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be...
Big knee! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big shots here.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Oh, he got to his spot. Fierce elbow from the top position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And now he's got the back. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Serious.
Oh,
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
on point with that jab today. That eye's starting to fall. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but pretty quick hit the
He's got to keep pressing here. Oh, my goodness. Big right hand.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot.